Hi there. Today I have a Tabata Yoga workout for you. Tabata is a type of workout where you do 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So we'll start with a yoga flow warm-up, and then we'll move into our Tabata series, and then we'll finish off with some stretching at the end. So when you're ready, go ahead and meet me at the top of your mat. We'll start in mountain pose. So begin by standing nice and tall. Feet are about hip distance apart, or you can line your ankles up with your hip bones. Arms are at your side, palms forward, feeling that opening in the chest. Soften the tailbone down. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes and just begin to focus on your breath. Moment here to slow down the breath by deepening that inhale and slowing down the exhale. Take one more nice deep breath here. You can open your eyes, take the palms in, and then on your next inhale, arms high overhead. And exhale, fold forward. A little bend in the knees here as we gently begin stretching. Relax the head down. Slide the hands up the front of the legs for a half lift, lengthen into that L shape, and then exhale, fold. Pressing into the feet, round up nice and slow. Take your time here. Head will be the last to rise. And when you get to the top, we're going to do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rounding up, press into the feet, rooting down to rise tall. Head will be the last to come up. And again, bring the arms overhead. This time we'll take the palms to touch, side bend over to the right. Inhale back to center, and then side bend to the left. Back to center, cactus your arms, gently pressing the hips forward, relax the shoulders, pull the elbows down, and then inhale the arms back up. Folding forward again. Half lift, inhale, and exhale, fold. Now this time to rise up, we're going to bring the arms wide and up, pressing into the feet, and then bring the hands back to the heart, exhale. All right, let's do that series again. Inhale up, palms touch. This time we'll take our side bend to the left. Inhale back to center and side bend to the right. Back to center, cactus your arms. Gently press the hips forward. Inhale up and then exhale, fold. Take our half lift. And then fold. This time we'll step back into plank position. All right, so starting to wake up the shoulders a little bit. We're going to lower the knees, coming into a modified plank. Relax the toes, elbows in tight. We'll take 3 tricep push-ups. So lower down just as far as you can with the elbows in tight, and then press back up. We'll take 2 more. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips back into your plank, take an inhale, and exhale back to your downward dog. Now we'll go ahead and pedal out our heels. So first down dog of this practice. So we want to find movement that feels good. So if you want to cross one knee over, move a little through the hips. settling in, pressing the heels towards the floor, sit bones towards the ceiling, head right in between the arms, reach through the fingers. And then a little bend in the knees, look to the top of the mat. We'll step into forward fold. Inhale, arms wide and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, we'll move into some sun salutations. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, step back, plank position. So this time we'll move into a chaturanga, or you can take a tricep push-up here. Hinging forward, elbows in tight. Relax your toes and lift your chest for an up dog. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips high for a down dog. All right, from here, let's take the right leg up, single leg down dog. Hold here for a moment, press the left heel down as you lift the right heel high. Then we're gonna bend the right knee, bring it to the top of the mat for a low lunge. All 10 toes are forward. We're gonna move a little bit here, beginning to stretch a little deeper into the legs and the hips. And then we'll settle into our lunge, lining up our right knee, our right ankle. Left hand plants right next to the foot, and the right arm lifts to twist. Now take a nice shoulder stretch here, reaching the arm forward, making a circle. Bring it back around, and then we'll go backwards. So take the hand back, and then bring it back up. Hold for an inhale, exhale, lower down. And then we'll step that right foot back to down dog. Same thing on the other side, left leg high. Hold here, press the right heel down, and lift through the left. Then bending the left knee, we'll bring that foot forward, low lunge. And then a little movement on this side as well. Just finding any tightness, just working through that here. And we'll settle into our lunge, lining up the knee and the ankle. Take the right hand, plant it next to your foot, and lift the left arm to reverse the lunge. And we'll circle the arm forward. And circle back. Hold here, take a nice inhale and exhale. Release. Stepping back to your down dog. Hold for one deep breath. Little bend in the knees, step to the top of the mat for forward fold. Inhale, arms wide and up. Hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, step back, plank position. Inhale here, exhale, hips high, down dog. Inhale, back to plank. And exhale to down dog. Now take the right leg up, single leg down dog, bring it through to low lunge. Hands come inside the foot. We're going to walk around to a wide straddle. Toes and heels are in line, and relax into a stretch. Then we're going to walk the hands through our legs towards the back wall, pulling yourself a little deeper into that stretch. Come back to center. Go ahead and walk yourself back towards the top and step the right foot back for down dog. Other side, left leg up and bring it through. Hands to the inside of the foot. Take wide straddle the other way. Lining up your toes and your heels, relax into your fold. This time you're going to walk the hands as far forward as you can, sinking the head in between the shoulders, going a little lower here to feel that stretch through the shoulders and upper back. Then walk the hands back, head to the top of the mat, step back, plank position this time. And then we'll take the knees down, coming into a tabletop. All fours, wrists lined up with the shoulders, knees lined up with the hips. We'll take a couple of cat-cow stretches. As you inhale, lifting the tailbone, arch the back. Exhale, round and tuck. Once more, inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Coming back into your table, knees wide, settle the hips back, child's pose. Taking the right arm, twist under the left, coming onto the right side of the head. And then we'll switch sides, left arm comes under the right. Left arm comes back to the top. Go ahead and slide yourself all the way back up to your downward dog. Take a little bend in your knees, look to the top of the mat, step in, forward fold. Inhale, arms wide and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Great job. We're going to start our Tabata series now. So the music is going to change and we'll have a voice tell us when to work and when to rest. So we're going to start with a series called Flowing Folds. I'll do the first one a little slower and then we'll pick up the pace. Stand nice and tall, mountain pose, top of your mat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
Right, inhale, arms wide up and forward, and exhale, release. Inhale, back up, and then let the arms come wide. Again, inhale, exhale, forward, inhale, up, release wide.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1.
Resting
complete.
in mountain pose. Next up, we've got a chair position. We're going to do a little moving in our chair. So bring the arms up.
Prepare and work.
Sink the hips down into chair. Soften the tailbone. Inhale, lift, but not quite all the way. And then exhale back down. And then continue to move. Take it at your pace.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Rise
2
up, relax
complete.
the arms, mountain pose. All right, next up, chair with an arm circle.
Prepare and
So
work.
sink into your chair. Inhale, lift up, take the arms back, open your chest, and then sink back into chair. Lift up, circle back, and sink down.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, back in mountain. Now we're gonna hold chair and take a twist.
Prepare and work.
Coming into your chair, hands to the heart, take an inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna twist open to the right, bringing the left elbow around towards the right knee. You can hold here or open the arms, top to bottom.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4
Come back to
complete.
center, rise up, and rest. All right, now we're gonna repeat those 4, starting with those flowing folds.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up, exhale, release. Inhale up, open wide.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, chair pose with a little movement, arms up, sink into chair.
Prepare and work.
Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink down.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, chair with an arm circle.
Prepare and work.
Rise up, circle back, and then sink into chair.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right. Now you can always work through those rests if you would prefer to make it a little more challenging. We're going to finish off with that
Prepare
twist over to the
and
left.
work.
Find that chair position, hands to the heart. Take your inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Opening the arms if you would like to.
Three, two, one. And rest.
Back to center, rise up, and release. All right, moving on to our second Tabata. We're gonna start in a high crescent. Right foot forward, left foot back. We're gonna be holding for this first set. So you want a tiny tilt in the pelvis so you feel a stretch in the front of your left hip.
5,
Make sure
4,
all 10 toes are
3,
forward,
2,
arms up.
1. Work.
All right, be sure and relax the shoulders away from your ears, but lengthen through the fingertips. So you're feeling a lot of strength in the arms.
Three, two, one. Rest.
You
Cycle
can rest
1
the
complete.
arms, relax the legs. We're going to take a crescent twist on this next one.
Prepare and work.
So inhale into your crescent, exhale, twist open to the right, arms front to back. You want to focus on that back shoulder, really opening up through that side of your chest.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Rest.
back arm circles
Cycle
down
2
and up,
complete.
and then relax. All right, next up we're going to be moving a little through that
Prepare
crescent.
and
So we'll
work.
inhale the arms up, exhale arms to a T, bring that back knee down and let it hover. Inhale up, exhale down. And continue, always following your breath.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, we're going to finish off this side with a lower
Prepare
and hold.
and work.
So inhale up, exhale, let that back knee hover, get it as low as you can. Make sure your right knee and your right ankle are in a straight line. Extend through the fingertips. Relax your shoulders. Breathe.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4
Arms up.
complete.
And relax. All right, switch sides. Moving into crescent on the other side. All 10
Prepare
toes forward.
and work.
Arms up, we're holding here. Tiny tilt in the pelvis, feel that stretch in the front of your right hip. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen the neck, making the spine nice and long.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, moving into our twist, we're going to twist open to the left this time.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up and exhale, open to the left. Pulling back through that left shoulder. Arms extend front to back.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6
Back arm
complete.
down and up, and then rest. Now moving with our breath, lifting and
Prepare
lowering.
and work.
Inhale up, exhale arms to a T. So as you lower down, you're going to hover that back knee, always making sure the front knee and ankle are in line.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, finishing off this set with a lower and hold.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up, exhale, bring it down, lengthen through the fingers, relax your shoulders, hovering that back knee. Ears, shoulders, and hips are in a nice straight line.
3, 2, 1. And rest.
Rise up and rest. Step in. All right, next Tabata is focused around flight. So we'll have the right foot forward, left foot back. This time, all 10 toes are forward, but we're hinging and putting the weight in the front leg. The back heel is lifted, so we're on the ball of the
4,
foot.
3,
Fingers extend
2,
back, chest is
1.
open.
Work.
You want to find as much length as you can in the neck, really pressing down into that front foot. Lifting the arms as high as you can, and you can pull the palms towards one another to work the arms a little bit more.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1
Go ahead and
complete.
lift up and relax. Now we're going to go back to flight. We're going to add an arm circle.
Prepare and work.
So settle into your flight. Hands crossed in front of the shin. Inhale as you open the chest. Cactus your arms on the way down and return to flight. Go ahead and continue.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, next up we're going to take flight into a standing split position.
Prepare and work.
So from your flight, hands forward, come to the floor, and then lift the back leg. Relax your head, look back at your standing knee, straightening out that standing leg as much as you can.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Step
3
back.
complete.
Back into your flight, and then relax. Now next up, standing split again. You can add a half moon if you
And
like.
work.
So from your flight, hands forward, lift up, holding your standing split. If you'd like to open to half moon, lift the left arm, flex the left foot, open the hip.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Right
4
hand comes
complete.
down, step back. Go ahead and lift up. We're going to switch sides. So we'll step in, left foot forward now.
Prepare
Find that flight
and
position.
work.
Remember to open the chest, lengthen the neck. Pressing down into that left foot, pull the palms towards one another.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5
All right, lift up,
complete.
relax. Now you've got flight with an arm circle.
Prepare and work.
Great, find your flight. Cross the hands in front of the shin. Lift up, cactus, and come on down.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, standing split position is next.
Prepare and
Find your
work.
flight, hands forward and down, lift the back leg. Straightening out the standing leg as much as you can, look back towards your knee. Your head should always be relaxed in this position.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7
Lower
complete.
down, step back to flight. Now we'll head back into that same position. Option to open to your half
Prepare
moon.
and work.
From flight, hands down, lift the leg, and then if you'd like to open to half moon, open your hip, lift your right arm, and flex your right foot. Keep your gaze down towards the floor to help stabilize.
3, 2, 1. And rest.
Step back and rise up. All right, great job. Step to the top of the mat. We're going to move into a Warrior 2 series. Stepping the right foot forward, step back. We'll open into warrior two here.
5,
Make sure the right knee, the right ankle are in a straight line.
1. Work.
All right, we're holding, so we want to lengthen through the fingers. This should be a nice exercise for the arms. Make sure you're not hinging forward, so you want to pull back and line up your ears, your shoulders, and your hips.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, rest
Cycle
your
1
arms. You can
complete.
straighten the front leg for a little break. Now we're going to lift and lower the arms, flowing with our breath.
Prepare and
So
work.
from warrior two, inhale, lift, straighten the front leg, and exhale, lower back down. Now you may find yourself getting deeper in the posture. Just make sure that front knee lines up with the front ankle.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, next up, from warrior two, we'll take it into a right angle position.
Prepare and work.
So we're going to hinge forward, stacking the shoulders. You can rest the forearm on the thigh or extend down. But you want to pull that left shoulder back as much as you can. You can look up or you can look down. Just find a comfortable position for the neck.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Return
Cycle
to your
3
warrior
complete.
two and then rest. All right, we're going to return to warrior two here and go reverse warrior to right
Prepare
ankle.
and work.
So take an inhale, reverse, pulling that right arm back. Exhale to right angle. And then continue to move that with your breath.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right, great job. Let's switch sides, step in. Other side, starting with that warrior
Prepare
two hold.
and work.
Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, lengthening through the fingers.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Great job. Now we're going to lift and lower.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up and exhale down.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, moving into right angle position.
Prepare and work.
Hinge forward, stack your shoulders, pull that right shoulder back. Remember, you can always rest the forearm on the thigh if you prefer.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, reverse warrior to right angle. We'll finish off this set, starting in our warrior
Prepare
two.
and work.
Inhale, reverse warrior, and exhale, right angle.
Three, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, very good. Next up, we're going to take a wide stance. Toes are going to point to the corners of the mat. Hands are going to come to the heart. We're starting in a prayer squat hold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
All right, so go ahead and lower the hips down. You want to make sure you're not hinging forward. So ears, shoulders, and hips should be nice and straight here. Shoulders relaxed, hands at your heart, and you're pulling the knees towards the back wall.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1.
Go ahead and
complete.
come up. Bring the arms to cactus position. We're going to work the arms a little bit this time.
Prepare and work.
So we're gonna come to that squat again, bring the elbows down towards the waist, and then lift back up, bringing the fingers to touch above your head. Inhale as you lift, and exhale as you lower.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, go ahead and rest the arms. Coming more into a balanced position here.
Prepare.
Hands to the
and
heart. We're going to
work.
return to that prayer squat. This time, option to lift your heels, and an option to lift the arms to a high V. Focus on the breath. Nice deep inhale, slow
2,
exhale.
1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, moving into a spinal twist. So take your heels behind your toes and then fold forward.
Prepare and work.
From here, left hand stays down, right arm lifts. You want to keep the hip bones pointing down.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4
Go ahead
complete.
and lower the arm, come on up. Bring the heels back in, toes point out. We're going to return to that prayer
Prepare
squat
and
hold.
work.
Coming a little lower perhaps, shoulders relax. Focus on your breath while you hold these positions.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Go ahead and come up. Now bringing the arms back into that cactus position.
Prepare
Palms are forward.
and work.
Inhale the fingertips to touch, and exhale, bring the elbows towards the waist.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, moving back into that balance posture. Hands are at the
Prepare
heart.
and
Lower
work.
down into your squat. Go ahead and lift your heels and lift the arms.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, preparing for that spinal twist. Heels come back behind the toes. We're going to
Prepare
fold forward.
and work.
Right hand plants and left arm lifts to twist.
Three, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, good job. Go ahead and come on up. All right, let's start working core a little bit. We're going to stretch a little bit in this set as well. So we're going to start with the plank hold. Come on down. Making sure here that the wrists and the shoulders are in a straight line.
5,
You can come to a modified plank or a traditional plank.
1. Work.
All right, finding length in the spine. Fingers are wide, belly is tight, hips are pressing low. Now remember, you can always hold through that rest if you want to make this a little more intense.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
All right, taking a nice stretch if you'd like the rest. Next up is a crouching plank.
Prepare
So return to that plank and then sit back in your hips, keep the knees low, and then come back forward. You can pick up the pace a little bit if you'd like to get the heart rate up a little bit. You can slow it down if you need to.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, go ahead and take a quick rest. Next up, we're gonna head to a single leg down dog.
Prepare and work.
So take your down dog, right leg up. We're gonna open the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot. Try to keep those shoulders square and pressing down towards your mat. You should feel this twist through the center.
3,
We're going to finish off with a stretch, coming
Rest.
to pigeon.
Cycle
So straighten
3,
that leg,
complete.
bring it through for a pigeon stretch. Walk the left toe back, settle in,
Prepare and
then
work.
relax forward.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4.
All right, walk your hands back in. Step back. We're going to start over. First one is a plank hold.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5.
All right, lower
Complete.
your knees, take a rest. Crouching plank is next.
Prepare and work.
From plank, sit back in the hips, and then come forward. Again, speed it up or slow it down, totally up to you.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6. Complete.
Resting the shoulders, stretch the hands. Single
Prepare
leg down
and
dog, left
work.
leg. So find your down dog, take your left leg up, bend the knee, flex the foot, open your hip. Keep the shoulders square and pressing toward your mat.
Three,
Then we'll finish in that pigeon
one.
position to
Rest.
straighten out your
Cycle
leg
7.
and bring
Complete.
it through for pigeon. Walk the right foot back, open the hips a little more,
Prepare and
and
work.
relax.
Three, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, walk your hands back in. You can rest on that left hip. We're going to slide the right leg around, coming into a seated series. So starting this one with staff pose. So you're going to sit tall, legs extended. You want to imagine you're up against a wall. So the spine is straight,
5,
shoulders are relaxed, toes towards the
3,
ceiling.
2,
Extend the arms
Work.
and fingertips just barely graze the floor. So you can tighten up the legs here, maybe pull the heels off the floor. Working the entire body here, strengthening. Sit a little taller.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1.
You can
Complete.
relax. We're going to slide the right knee in, coming into a twist. You can cross the leg over.
Prepare and
Hold on to the
work.
back of the knee, and then open up a twist to the right. Working through all 3 sections of the spine, lower back, middle back, upper back. Stretching the neck as you look towards the back.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2.
Come back to
Complete.
center. All right, we're going to return to our staff pose, sitting nice and tall.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3. Complete.
All right, slide the left knee in, cross it over, coming into our twist towards the left.
Prepare
Lengthen and
work.
then open up through the low back, the mid back, and the upper back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4.
All right,
Complete.
back and center. All right, moving into a boat pose now.
Prepare and work.
Leaning back, lift the legs to 90 degrees. Extend the fingers forward. Relax your shoulders. Keep your chin softened down.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Come forward,
Cycle
open
5,
up into a
complete.
butterfly stretch, soles of the feet together, hinge forward.
Prepare and work.
All right, come back up, hold that bow pose again. Hands to the heart this time, and twist gently to the right, and then to the left.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6,
And again,
complete.
you can come in that butterfly stretch.
Prepare and
All
work.
right, back to boat again. This time, open the arms wide. So we're gonna bring the right arm back, lift up, and then take the left arm back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7, complete. Prepare
And then
and
one last
work.
boat. Go ahead and come and hold. Hands are at the heart. This time, bicycle legs with that twist. Alternating sides.
Three, 2, 1. And rest.
Great job. All right, come on down to your backs. We're gonna take eagle crunches next. So for an eagle crunch, you're gonna cross the right leg over. You wanna wrap the legs up as much as you can. Hands are together and extended. So extension is key here. Reach the toe and the arms out.
4,
This is your
3,
inhale position. So take a big
1.
inhale.
Work.
Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Go ahead
1,
and
complete.
unwrap, pull the knees into the chest. We're gonna do eagle crunches on the left. So you're gonna cross the left leg over, wrap it
Prepare
up,
and work.
extend, take your inhale, exhale, pull in.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2, complete.
Go ahead and unwrap. Plant your feet. We're gonna come into bridge pose next. Arms are at your side, palms down.
Prepare
Toes to
and
heels or fingertips to heels, and then lift the hips as high as you can. Chin stays off the chest. Once you get as high as you can, relax the glute muscle, allowing the core to hold you stable.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3,
Lowering
complete.
slowly down. We'll pull the knees into the chest. We'll have just a little recovery here. Knees are in at the chest, and just
Prepare
rock side to
and
side.
work.
Giving the low back a bit of a massage here. Shoulders relax.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4,
All right, back to the
complete.
beginning. Eagle crunches, right leg first, so cross it up, wrap over.
Prepare and work.
Inhale, and exhale, pull in.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5, complete.
All right, unwrap, rest for a moment. All right, other
Prepare
side, wrap it up.
and work.
Extend, take your inhale, exhale, pull in.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Go ahead and rest. Lower the feet down, preparing for bridge pose. This time we'll
Prepare
extend a
and
little higher.
work.
So go ahead and lift if you would like. Interlace your fingers beneath you. Walk the shoulders in, lifting a little bit more. And then relax the glutes, chin off the chest. Press into the feet and pull the thighs towards one another.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right. Slowly release the shoulders, lower down. Knees come back into the chest.
Prepare and work.
And gently rock side to side.
Three, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, great job. Go ahead and rock yourself up to seated. We're going to move into some stretches here. So we'll extend the right leg out, coming into a figure 4. Tuck the left foot in. You want to turn yourself so you're facing that right leg. Lengthen, inhale, exhale, walk the hands out, reaching towards the foot. And we'll use our breath here to get a little deeper in those stretches. So as you inhale, creating space, and exhale, sink a little deeper. And then lift up, taking the right hand to the back of the left knee, and then lift the left arm up and over for a side stretch. Then we'll lift up from there, take a twist open to the left. Then come back to center, slide the right leg in for mermaid stretch. Right hand out, palm forward, left hand by your hip, and lift. And then relax down. Now you're going to slide the left leg up so the shin is parallel to the top of your mat. You can let the back foot just kind of relax, open up a little bit. Sit tall, make sure you're not hinging over to the left. Put your hands in front of your shin and walk forward. Switch sides. So we'll extend the left leg out, tuck the right foot in, adjust yourself so you're facing that left foot, lengthen, and then walk the hands out. Arm up and over for side stretch. And then lift up, taking your twist open to the right. Back to center, tuck the left foot in, preparing for mermaid stretch. Right hand by the hip, left we'll bring the right shin forward, or the right foot forward, lining the shin up with the top of your mat. You can open the left leg a little bit, relax the foot. Sit nice and tall, not sinking into that hip, hands in front of the shin. Walk the hands forward. Back in. Go ahead and bring that left leg around, sitting in just a comfortable crisscross. Sitting tall, relax the shoulders. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the back, press the knuckles towards the mat, open the chest, look up. Then release that. Bring your interlaced hands over to your right waist. Relax your shoulders, and then bring the right ear over towards the right shoulder. Lifting the head, press the knuckles back behind you. Open the chest. Relax and bring the interlaced hands to the left waist. Relax the shoulders and bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then release. Take the hands down. We'll cross the right arm over the body. Use the left hand to pull back and then look over the right shoulder. Switching sides, left arm crosses over, right hand pulls it back. Look over the left shoulder. And then release that. Right arm up. We're going to bring the hand to the back. Left fingertips, pull the elbow back, stretching your tricep. Make sure you're sitting tall. And then release. Left arm up, fingertips towards the back, right fingers pull back. Release, hands come forward. Go ahead and lift up. Step back into plank position. Take an inhale and exhale. Bring it up to downward dog, and we're going to slowly pedal here. Gently pressing one heel down. Take the other foot off the mat, using all your weight here to press that heel down, and then switch. Then just pedal out, move in your down dog, and any other tightness or kinks to work out. And then on your next inhale, come down into a child's pose, knees wide, arms forward, relax the forehead down. Settling the hips, and then slide the fingers towards the back of the mat, resting your forearms on your thighs, palms up. Bring your hands back forward. Go ahead and lift up, tabletop position. We'll take a couple of cat-cow stretches here, being very mindful of the spine. So move nice and slow. Taking an inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the back. Exhale, round and tug. Go ahead and take one more. Then returning to neutral spine, crisscross the ankles, come to seated. And then we'll come onto our backs for just about a minute here to relax. Taking your feet to the end of your mat, allow the feet to fall open, arms to your side, palms towards the ceiling. Just bringing your focus back to your breath. Notice the sensation of the belly rising with the inhale, and then relaxing with the exhale. Take a full body stretch, reaching the toes and fingers. Nice big inhale. Exhale, relax, and bring yourself back up to a seated position. Finish taking a couple of deep breaths here. So nice and tall. Inhale, arms up, lengthen your spine. And exhale, float the arms down, relax, and bring the chin towards the chest. One more time, inhale, up. And exhale, down. Hands come to your heart. Namaste.